into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, there is a euphoric atmosphere in the stands here in the Arena MRV. It's what we've come to expect when Mineiro are at home. But if you did just miss it, always caught him in or out. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he'll shoot here. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And we have our very first corner. Internacional can start a counter. Aranguis makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. Look, loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Aranguis. That is ended up in no man's land. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Neymar. He's played it long. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. That is a great pick out. Valencia. Lovely bit of skill. He's found the way through. Well, Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, but it's Neymar! It's anyone's ball now. Here's the delivery. So it is still 0-0.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Pavon.
This is what good chemistry is all
Crossed
about.
into the middle. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Now it's Paulinho. He's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Well seen, saw that coming. That is a little undercooked. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Valencia. Oh, good read. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hits one! Oh, nicely intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. He's played him through. Pavon. Lovely ball and a real chance now. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a pretty loose pass. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrible pass. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Aranguis. Back into the middle. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Internacional have themselves a chance from the spot. So the would-be breakthrough moment. And that's a poor pen.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
That was good alertness. Jemison.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nice touch. He's had a hit! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Atletico Mineiro really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
The pass is intercepted. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, obviously no breakthrough as yet, but it's not from the want of trying. I think in a tight game like this, that penalty becomes a huge issue.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Denim jeans, broken dreams in my pocket.
That's the start of another 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And there's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Valencia clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Valencia. Taken back almost at once. Oh, look at this. Has a go! And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Aranguis. Oh, just skips past his man. Great hit! And another time! It's in! First blood drawn. Valencia at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
No way through there.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shot goal! Away from immediate danger.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pinches it off him.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He is just caressing the ball. Aranguis.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's lost his man here. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and it's bounced out! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Internacional get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Neymar! Out to the right. That has been cut short. Leading by 2 and the finishing in sight. And that is expertly dealt with. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Pavon. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Substituição.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Interesting ball. Pavon is in a really good position out wide. Not the best distribution from the keeper. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Teremos 3
Played
minutos
back
de
in.
acréscimo.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he cuts out the supply. Gently done.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's nice. And that's that. Internacional have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Internacional can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que permaneçam sentados durante a partida. Agradecemos.
My bridges are burning, I'm holding the match. I'm ready to fall, we catch. Dive right into the wild side. And I'm right the wave until I die. Until I die. It's almost like falling in love for the first time, all over again. Hold on tight to the feeling, but it's a roller coaster in my head. So I'm holding myself on a precipice, and I've been dreaming off the ground. So I'm looking for something that's definite. I'm praying you don't let me down. It's gotta be you. It's gotta be
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms.
Vinicius Junior!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him with the ability he has.
Face to face, there's the hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, super ball! He's onside!
Vinicius Junior!
He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defenders saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
It's in! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's had it nicked away. Chance here to counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ronaldinho. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Koundé.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pass somewhat off target. Iniesta. And it's Cancelo. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o gets flagged offside. Looking for the run. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. He won't be happy with that one. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri fiddles it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chooses to go back. He has found the way, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Pedri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Decent hit! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. Ronaldinho. That's a shade optimistic. Vinicius Junior might just make this. And it's Eto'o. Iniesta. For João Cancelo. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Williams. Mendes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Here's Chouameni. And that is as far as they're going to go. Good work on the right flank here. João Cancelo. And here's Lewandowski. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Eto'o. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for options for movement. And it's Cancelo. Cross from Cancelo. Carvajal clears it away. That is a brilliant interception. It's Ronaldinho! In for the follow-up! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
This possibly the last play of the half. He's cut it out. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The score, Pedri! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
This is their second corner of the game. Pedri! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid have their third corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
That's a little off target. Bellingham. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. Chouameni Looking for the runner. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. No, that's been intercepted.
La asistencia a este partido
Throw it.
asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
Busquets. Oh, good read. Rodrigo. Ronaldinho. Busquets. Brahim Diaz. And it's Cancelo. And there's green grass ahead of him. Sergio Ramos tries to clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, well played, well played. Long ball looking to counter. And that interception was most necessary. Pinches it off him. Well timed, excellent interception. Sergio Ramos gets across to intercept that. Jordi Alba. And that's been intercepted. Rodrigo. Now there's a solid! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Joao Felix. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Charlotte. Lovely bit of skill.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Charlotte. Griezmann. And Maradona. Koke. It's Camavinga. Joao Felix. No, he's not getting past him there. Works it forward. Well read. Nice interception. Oh, that's a nice ball. Busquets. And it's Jordi Alba. Well seen. Saw that coming. Forward it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldinho. Could move up a gear here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Joao Felix. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's Maradona! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Maradona deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rodrigo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the shot's on here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons.
You've been looking for. Trust me, I don't wanna feel no more.
when you need my voice. I'm here when you need my voice.
We'll be driving down the state, yeah. Looking around for the next crowd, yeah. Going our own way, trying to find a new road, yeah. We'll be going in circles, trying to find a way, searching for the things we do, yeah. Dropped out without a choice, yeah. Hair blown round to the window, singing stupid noise over you. I just wanna get to know ya. I wanna go far to the coast, yeah. I wanna drive fast to the ocean. I wanna know all of you. Growing old like a ghost, yeah. I wanna have kids of my own, yeah. Live a life till it's over. When two, we two. Sleeping soon. Yeah, I'm feeling a little crazy. Sat at home being lazy. Wanna travel to the
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. If you're just joining us, we are already on the... He's got the shot away! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, that's neat. Great hit! In for the follow-up! Brahim Diaz. Rashford.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
DiMarco defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Rodrigo. Alaba with the clearance. Oh, here's a chance! That's got him rattled. Calhanoglu. João Cancelo cuts it out. Can he get it through? Saka. Nice control. Rice. Shapes to shoot. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rice clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tigres with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Away from immediate danger. Chance to finish. Oh, the ball's come loose here. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Alaba. Courtois gets it away. Now it's Rodrigo. Pedri. Well, that looks a decent ball. Hits one! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Sergio Ramos. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And it's Cancelo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. Rice. Nicely spread. Ødegaard. Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rodrigo is offering a right smile there.
Have their second corner now. And that has been cleared.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Not pretty, but it gets decent hit! Çalhanoğlu. And it's Neymar. Interesting ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ødegaard. And that's been intercepted. The pass has gone astray. Looks for the finish. And he has produced there the crispest of hits. Shifted upfield. Pedri.
Tigres really should be happy to let this half run out now and go against it.
Rodrigo! It's another chance! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. That's just playing it safe and simple.
DiMarco. Alaba, and can he finish it? And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Il quarto uomo indica
Now
2
it's
minuti
Saka.
di recupero.
And back it goes. Rice. Ødegaard. Now the... Oh, shooting chance! And that has been clubbed away. There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Tigres sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Some really good ball movement. Passing nice and neat. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, they could break here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Looking to hit the front line. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read. Well, quality clearly deserted him. Short moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That has been slung wide. Alaba, nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ødegaard, it's a really well-measured ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ødegaard. For João Cancelo. Got a shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Goes without saying, that was poor. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Ops him off it and wins back the ball. João Cancelo. Over to the left. Threads one in. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Cancelo. Shot a goal!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.000.
Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite. Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Tigres are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the... Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the line.
Could be danger here. Cleared without hesitation.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Sergio Ramos. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's good play from him.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a good ball out wide. He has found the way through. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rice. Gets his pass away. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. They back in. He's had a hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pedri! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? No way through there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Alexander-Arnold. fiddles it through. Now it's Rice. Ruben Diaz. Can he spark a counter here? No, that's been intercepted. Tigres have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. Alexander-Arnold. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17. Il numero 19. Cambio di giocatori.
And here's Lewandowski. He's looking to set free a runner. They're urging him to... Brahim Diaz! And that would have been some goal.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Maradona. Ruben Diaz. Lewandowski chasing after him.
Minuti di recupero.
And it's Maradona. Rice, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Maradona. Now the finish! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Numero 20.
And time is up. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Pedri picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Tigres kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
My thanks to Jim.
Signore e
We
signori,
both wish you a
facciamo gli
very good
auguri a un
evening.
membro del nostro fan club che oggi festeggia l'anniversario di matrimonio.
check out this dope shit, man.
Pay is never down, we getting paid. Another day, another dollar living in the bay. Hustling for my baby, trying to plan my escape. I ain't staying in the matrix, really trying to get my papers. Pay is never down, we getting paid. Another day, another dollar living in the bay. Hustling for my baby, trying to plan my escape. I ain't staying in the matrix, really trying to get my papers.
Tigres, definitely a team that seems upwardly mobile. Their exploits so far this season have granted them the chance to prove just that, and with plenty of games left. This is a test that they ought to pass with flying colours, but, of course, their opponents have ambitions of their own. This has to be the ultimate Tigers habitat. The noise, the passion. He's had a hit! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Saka. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! It's come back out! Oh, that was no routine save.
Odegaard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Zaniolo. Rodri. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Tigres get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
João Cancelo. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Odegaard is in a really good position out wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Rodrigo tries a shot! Hakimi gets it clear. Rodri. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Rice cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Tigres with the corner, they're first. And he's gone looking for safety. Rice. He's got a side of goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Rice clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Forwards and with intent. Odegaard. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A case now of complete control. Tigres upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Can he finish? They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Tigres totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even...
Saka! Rule out the best in the keeper.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
It's their second corner of the game. keeper has taken decisive action. He's going for goal! In for the follow-up! And he's steered it beyond the post. Saka. And it's Locatelli. That looks a... Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the hit! And he gets rid in a hurry.
That's great defending to cover for the...
Shapes to shoot! And it's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Asensio. João Cancelo. Gently done. And it's Cancelo. Great hit!
3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Asensio. For Gomez. Lefebvre. Pedri. He is just caressing the ball. Lefebvre. No way through. Rodri. Odegaard. And we hit half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will. Ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Tigres have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Already up and running for the second half. Now it's Zaniolo. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Out to the right. Rodrigo. Locatelli. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he had to make that. Rodrigo! And that has faded wide. Locatelli. And Lefebvre. Oh, good read. Lobbed in behind. Luis Felipe. Zaniolo. Asensio. It's a sweet ball, that. That's been intercepted. There could be danger here. He might be in here. Big chance. Shot a goal. It's a goal. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Número 11. Cambio en Tigres. Número 5. Lo reemplazará. Número 9.
Tigres making another change here.
Número 16.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Número 20. Número 15.
He's intervened well there.
Número 23. Número 10.
Barella looking for options for movement. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That has earned a reprieve and the finish!
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Dembele. Looking for the run. And the shot! And yes, it's there! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Tigres tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that is a... He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Convertido en el minuto 66. Número 9.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rodrigo, brilliantly cut out. Asensio. And it's Locatelli. Rodrigo. And that has left him in a heap.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mendy. And that interception was most necessary. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chance! Sticks it away! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
River Plate making consecutive changes here.
Gol de Tigres.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. What a throw in. Hakimi. Now it's Koke. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Dembele! It's Dembele! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Vinicius Junior, decent hit! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
So, third corner of the game. Away from immediate danger. Has a shot! Well, now it's surely this time! And now they can spring out of defence. Played out to the left flank.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Koke. To Barella.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's shifting through the gears here.
6 minutos de compensación.
Towering header! He scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Dembele. Modric. And that's been intercepted. Done delicately. That has been cut short. And there goes the final whistle. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ødegaard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rashford. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable.
Elanga! And he has kept it out somehow.
Elanga clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
In for a header! Now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Montiel. Nottingham do have a chance to counter here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Tigres are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Hudson-Odoi going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, nicely intercepted. Great ball, and he's in here. He's got the shot away! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Elanga! Now, who's going to be first to this?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a good run down the right.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Montiel. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the pass is intercepted. He's got tall. Just off target.
Elanga did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rice. Here's Rodri. Saka. Odegaard. And he skips past his man. Cleared away. Belts one. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Looking for the runner. No luck with that dink over the top. Gently done.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Hudson-Odoi! Loose pass, and they could be in. Odegaard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
For Rice. Odegaard. Distributed tidily. Tigres finding their passes. Hoyland! Danger averted for now. That's an excellent interception. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Elanga. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary. Odegaard. And that's been intercepted. Elanga. Gibbs White. Oh, good read. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hoyland! Marvellous goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Tigres break the deadlock.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Hudson-Odoi. And through to the goalkeeper. And there's the end of the first half. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Aquí están los
Any
jugadores.
strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Tigres leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Van Dijk gets a foot in here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the gears here. Rice. Has a goal! Oh, taken with style. And that for him is goal number 10.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Tigres get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And here's the chance to counter. Montiel. Elanga. Looks to go up and over. Saka. Moved on forwards. Interesting ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Keeper's got good distance on that. Saka. Rodri. Garnacho.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicked it back promptly. It's beyond the defence. Rice being hounded, manhandled at times.
It's Rashford!
Montiel is there to clear. Elanga. Now it's Wood. Nottingham are looking to break at pace. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 21. Número 4. Número 49. Entran. Número 11. Número 14. Número 10.
Shapes to shoot! Wood finds himself offside. Tigres do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Stood up well to him there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, they can break here.
That's good play from him.
Rodri. Saliba. And that's been intercepted. Wood. Can he spark a counter here? Spread it left. And he was quick to react. That's a good ball out wide. Ball is over the line. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Cambio.
And that's definitely not his best. There he is now on 10 goals, the first mini milestone reached.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well seen, saw that coming. That's played into space. That is a great pick out. That's a decent clearance. Pass somewhat off target. It's a really well measured ball. Oh, he's played it in low.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 18.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Número 9. Número 37.
Harmlessly behind. Montiel gathers from the goal kick. Tigres ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That has ended up in no man's land. Awani. Oh, he's bustling through here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rodrigue. Oh, that's a key interception. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Salah. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now it's Awani. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
That looks a decent ball. Gordon. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's well spotted. Now the decent hit! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Gol de Tigres.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's been cut out, well played. Awani. Elanga. Oh, he's burst through. And the shot! He scores! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot. And that is that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really...
The birds have just begun, yeah, yeah. We will always take a stand for the people, for the rest. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land, Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a walk, Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah. Never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a walk, Savannah.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense... Garnacho! They want to be quick to recover this. Fired deep towards the back post. Rice reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Rice now looking to orchestrate a counter. Reguilon. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good feed. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Garnacho. And that could set him on his way. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Tony. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's managed to get free. Can he put it away? And he's done it! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open...
Hoyland! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Tigres really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Tigres really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Saka. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hoyland! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
So what's your view on that goal then?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Number 18.
Tigres grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Long ball looking to counter. Well, that is one way to stop him. Reguilon is the guilty party there. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, now here's it, and he'll shoot here. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Jorgensen, that's been intercepted. Got a shot away! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rice clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, can he get onto this? Palmer! Oh, the ball and the follow-up! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Tigres get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Tigres heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Well, that's an inviting ball. Gets his pass away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that looks a decent ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bruno Guimaraes. Tony. Palmer. Played out towards the right wing. Cash.
2 added minutes has been
It's
indicated.
Rashford. Tigres looking to pass their way through. Aim forwards. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And that'll be the last act of the first half. Tigres come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Tigres come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. So we're already into the second period. That's good running with the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Palmer aims beyond the defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now here's the... up to meet it! That was superb goalkeeping!
Hoyland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Over to the left. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's found a way through. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Saka. Rice. Now the finish! Jensen looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Opts for safety. And it's played forward. Ball's gone out of play. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution.
Saka. Rice, who is making his appearance number 100. Oh, great chance!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
He has found a way through. And they've been given a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now he's off and running. And that has stood in a heap. And they've switched it over to the other side. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cash for Rice. Ødegaard. Tigres finding their passes. He's got away. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Reguilon. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Out for a throw. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, number 19, number 12. And here
In
it is.
towards the middle. And yes, it's there! Again, we are level. What a contest! quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
After 74 minutes is number 9.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That has been slung wide. And now the breakaway. Van Dijk does well to get it back.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the shot! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack.
That's surely a foul for the kick. Tony, lovely feet, played with finesse. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tigres must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Tigres have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He's looking wide. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. He is through here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That's been cut out. Well played. Well seen. Saw that coming. He's looking to set free a runner. That's a good ball out wide. Good spot. He's seen the run. Cross into the box. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's it. Tigres played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.